This is my updated 5-step trip planning process to help you plan any trip you're planning. I made an entire presentation that I'm going to walk through really fast to show you all of the websites and the steps I take to plan any trip on a budget, even if you have a 9 to 5 like me. Step 1 is to use Google Flights to find a cheap flight. I like to search anywhere, but you can also put in your destination and then look at the price graph feature and you'll be able to see when the cheapest dates are to fly. These are some other sites I use to find cheap flights. And if you want to use your credit card points to book cheap flights, here's some things you should know. Step 2, now that you have the flights, it's time to plan the itinerary. I typically stick to 3 websites that I love and trust to help me build my itinerary. Then I start plotting all of the places I want to visit on my Google map, and then I can pull it up once I'm on the ground and see all of the places I've saved. It makes it so much easier to navigate once you're there. I also highly recommend these 2 apps for itinerary planning. They will read your email and put your itinerary confirmation codes all into one place. Step 3, now that you know what you're going to do, you need to figure out where you're going to stay. So these are my tips and tricks for finding the best and cheapest hotel rooms. Again, starting with Google is great because it aggregates all the hotel websites into one place. And then also for Airbnbs, make sure you always reverse image search because you can find that same place listed somewhere else cheaper. And if you want really cheap accommodation, look into these 3 websites. You can watch people's pets in exchange for house sitting, swap homes, or stay in a hostel. Step 4, now that you know where you're staying, you need to know how to get from A to B. And I love using Rome to Rio. It gives you all of the options, whether it's flying, driving, taking a bus, and how much it costs. Step 5, your trip is planned and now you just got to prepare for the airport. Here's how to make the most out of the airport, make it less stressful, and some things to bring with you no matter what trip you're going on. Hope this helps you plan. Thank you. Bye.